If you run a page on social media, let's say Instagram or Facebook, and you post often, and you notice that every time that you post, there are some people that actually they like at the minimum, they like your videos. They're like the first set of people that like your video. Some will go ahead and pass a comment, some will share. Then this video is for you. Even if you are not experiencing it, the more you post on social media, you begin to notice this set of people. They are naturally not, they are not necessarily people that buy from you. As a matter of fact, from my own experience, such people have never even purchased from me before. They probably have not purchased from you before, but they are very quick to like your videos. They comment, positive comments. I'm not talking of those negative people. They might not buy from you now because they can't afford what you're selling, but they like what they see. So how can you make use of these people to sell more? In this video, I'm going to discuss 3 things, or rather 4 steps that you can take to actually convert these people that I tag the fan of your business on social media into sales representative. Welcome back. My name is Olayemi Akonde from Eagle Bloom, and this channel is all about sales and strategies and tactics that we can use as business owners to increase the sales of our products and services. And today is not an exception. Now, I spoke about those people that I tag the fan of your page. Those people that are the first set that like whatever it is that you post, right? They are there. It's like they're waiting for you to post. How can you turn them to sales rep? First thing you need to do is establish the process. Before you begin to do any other thing, have your terms and conditions of how this will run. What are your generic terms and conditions that actually run on your page? If you're into the pre-order prepaid basis kind of business, then of course your terms will include, you've got to pay before I order. If you're into free delivery, is part of what you do. There are things that define the activities that you do on that page. That's one set of terms and conditions. Now, the second set is the terms and conditions that actually that we exist in this kind of relationship with your new sales rep, right? And this will include stuff like, how much are you going to give? As discounts on anything that you're selling on your behalf. How do you determine this percentage? Is it going to be a flat percentage on all the things that you're selling on your page, or is it going to be case by case, depending on the item that you want to sell? How are they going to get the pictures of the product you're selling? Are you going to be sending it to them on WhatsApp or other platform, or they can get it straight from Instagram or Facebook whenever that you post such items? Then you will want to put in mind what will be the relationship of the clients that they are bringing. So let me explain this. Is it a case of them, I'm talking about your sales rep now, getting their own customers, then coming to you and determining how much you're going to give this product to them? Then they will be the one to relate with their own customer. You are not going to relate with their customer. Is that the case? Or will it be a case of they will refer people to you, and whenever or whatever the person buys, you're going to give them a percentage of it? So you need to have that specified. You need to know what that will be before you even contact any of them. Then you want to know what happens when these customers return the items. If, for instance, you allow return, which I advise. If, for instance, they do pre-order on your online store and they happen to return, so what happens to the discount that you've already given to this sales rep? You need to write everything down and know how it goes. Another thing you need to put in mind is, because you're just starting this kind of model, don't contact a lot of them. In fact, you might just contact one of them. Start with one person. Learn the process. Learn how it's gonna work. On the long run, is this something you want to keep doing? Or do you feel, no, I just want to be the only one focusing on the business. I don't want an extension in the name of sales rep. Try with one person, learn, then you can add more people. So once you get that out of the way, it's time to contact the one person you want to start with on Instagram or on Facebook. You should try direct messages or direct message on Instagram, and you can send message to the person via Messenger on Facebook or whichever platform that you're using. Contact them, thank them for being loyal. Thanks for always liking my post. I recognize you, appreciate you, and this is why I'm showing you this opportunity, because I believe that for you to like my post is because you like what you see. And I believe that within your own circle of friends or family, you might have people that will be interested in buying. What if you show them these things and then I give you discounts on whatever you're able to sell? Depends on how you want to word it, right? Just word it in a situation where they will feel appreciated and they will see it as a good or positive business opportunity for them. Because it is when they feel it's worth their time that they can go all out and start looking for people that will patronize you. So once you do that and they agree, this is very important. Whatever it is that you're agreeing with them, let it be written. And I'm not even talking about you writing it in a book. If you send chat to them on Facebook, whatever it is that you guys agreed on, make sure it is written in that chat. Even if you extended the discussion to a phone call just for familiarity purpose, whatsoever it is that you agreed on that is not part of what was discussed in the chat, go back to the chat and send it, send the message again to the person for the person to confirm. The reason is you don't want stories tomorrow. You don't want misunderstanding. You don't want a situation whereby the person will say, oh, you told me that you're going to give me 20%. No, I said I was going to give you 20% on selected items. Then you can, snapshot that and say, oh, that's true. Because a lot of times we forget things, we mix things up, but whatever it is that is written down or is in the chat is there, black and white. There is no stories. So whatever it is that you're agreeing with the person, make sure it is written in the chat, please. You don't want stories tomorrow, honestly speaking. You don't want to be in that situation whereby you'll be arguing back and forth over what you won't have had to argue over if it was written. So have that in mind. Then once you agree, how do you want to take the pictures? When do you want to start? Where they're going to sell? Well, they might create a page for themselves. They can do it on WhatsApp. They don't stifle their initiatives. You don't need to micromanage them. Yours is, it is when sales is confirmed that you make payments. Let them also understand at what point will they receive money. You could say that, okay, because I want to be sure that sale is final. When the person makes payment, if I plan on giving you 10%, when the person makes payment, I'll give you 5%. When the item comes and the person is okay with it, no returns, no issues, I'll pay the remaining 5%. It depends on your discretion, whatever it is that you feel is going to suit your kind of business, because it's not everybody that's even doing the periodic prepaid kind of business, sales. If you have a physical store and you also sell online, it could be a situation where you say, okay, bring them to my store at so location. Whatsoever it is that you buy there, I'm going to give you 5%, I'm going to give you 10%. It's based on your own discretion. You decide what you want to give. So the basic is that they like your page, they like what you post, which also means that they like your business, because if they don't, they won't consistently be the first set of people that are liking your post. And you just don't want to waste that, you don't want to waste that. That they are not buying from you does not mean you don't have somebody within your circle that can patronize you. So reach out to them. And once you're able to master this process, then you can get more of your fans and turn them to your sales representative. I hope this simple strategy that doesn't cost money will be useful to you if you apply it and apply it well, and ensure that whatsoever terms and conditions that you are creating protects you and protects them too. Okay, you don't want it to look like they're taking the blunt on the other hand. So think it through, be sure what you want, be sure how you want it, and look at whatsoever it is that may cause disagreement and guard against it by putting every agreement in the chat in writing. Okay, so that's the end of today's episode, and you can comment if you have other idea regarding this. Please also drop it in the comment section. If you have questions, I'll be glad to also answer your question. And don't forget that the hybrid dropshipping course is still on. Please click the link below to get yours. Click the link below, check it out, buy for someone that is, we all have younger ones that are always asking us for financial help. You can buy it for someone to, like you're buying a business for the person to learn. It's something you can easily do. It doesn't take time. It doesn't take all day. So just give it a try, and I'm sure you're not going to regret it. Thank you very much. Subscribe to this channel if you have not, because I'll keep on releasing video every few days. And don't forget the channel Step Eagle Bloom. My name is Olayemi Akwandi. Cheers to your success. Goodbye.